Hello everyone, Renee here. Today we're having a first look at Generation Zero. I was provided a beta key, so I decided to check it out. Generation Zero is an open world game that you can play alone or with 3 friends. Instead of fighting zombies, you're fighting robots in this game. The setting is Sweden and you play as a young adult arriving back from some camping trip in 1989. You then find out that everyone is gone and you need to figure out what is going on. When I first saw the trailer, I thought the world was beautiful, but I was skeptical of being immersed into a world where you are fighting robots. Let's find out how the game really is. I hope you enjoy. This place is not safe. Maybe you can find some help nearby house. Read more, search the house, anything of use. So this game is making use of the Apex engine. That's the same engine as Tom Clancy's Wildlands is using. The world looks awesome. It's a really big world. You can see a taste of it in this playthrough. I'm not showing everything. I will just skip around a little bit, and in a few minutes I will give you my opinion about what I like and what I don't like about this game. I hope you enjoy. I feel like the camera is a little bit too close by. Okay, that's pretty neat. Pick up the flashlight. Okay, so you can turn lights on and off. What the hell? There's no ammo. I mean, I have no ammo, so why am I even holding this, right? Binocs. Is there inventory? Yes, okay. Log. Use the binocs to scout the area from the balcony and search the house for anything of use. Binocs. So how do we use the binocs? Oh, okay, so I can put this at 4. Right? Yeah. More robots again. So quiet there as well, right? So this is where the ammo should be. Destroy an enemy. Uh-oh. Fuck, I can hear him. How do I load? There you go. frames are a bit bad. So the frames are 35 right now. Follow the road to look for a safe place, okay? I'm gonna see if I can lower my graphics. This game is really beautiful, though. Oh, another enemy. Something fell off. Right, so let's skip ahead in time a little bit. I have received a few missions now. Look for a weapon in the church, find the hunting lodge, and follow the road to a town to find people who might be in some shelter. I think that last mission was kind of intriguing to me. I did find the gun in the church up ahead. I will skip to the town now. You can say what you want, but this game is really beautiful. I had lag when I put my graphics on ultra with my GeForce 1070, so I don't know. I put it back to high and now I think my graphics, my FPS is like 45 something. I just found a scope, so I wanted to attach it. I didn't really know how it worked, but you just drag it on. And that is how it works. The gunplay in this game is nothing special at all. It feels just like a standard shooting game. There's no difficulty to it. The inventory is not very exciting either. It does its job, I guess. It's kind of impractical at some points. It's not very intuitive, but it does the job. It feels like it's made by a programmer and not a UI designer. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what it feels like. So apparently this is the big city. Bunker unenterable. This is also what you get when you get to a big town or something, or a little couple of houses. They always say like, okay, in this town you can find 20 loot crates. I don't know if that's very nice. You also always find the same stuff in the loot crates. There's nothing like food consumption or whatsoever. There's also always ammo, medical supplies, that kind of stuff. Not distraction mechanisms as well. And that's about it. There's nothing more to it. It's a little bit boring, to be honest. Like all the people they have the same ammo, the same guns, etc. in their houses. So fast forward, I looted the whole town basically, and I didn't really find anything. So I looked my missions again, and it said I had to go to the shelter. So I looked at my marker and I went to the shelter. That's where something is. I don't know what it is. Ooh. Okay. You can say whatever you want about this game, but they nailed it with the atmosphere. This sound reminded me immediately to the radiation in the Half-Life series. Anyone remember that? Alright, so what is my conclusion about this beta version of Generation Zero? I like the atmosphere. I like the map size. I like the longer playtime. I finished this beta without finding some side missions in about 4 hours. The main map is 10 times bigger, if not more. I was only at the starter map. I haven't done it, but I like that you can play co-op with 3 friends. I like the mystery that the game provides. What's at the end of the road or in that specific bunker? I think this is the main reason that kept me playing actually. I don't like the looting process. There is little variation in things you can pick up. I do not like the fact that the game tells you that you're in combat mode or that it tells you how much loot cases there are in the area you're in. The AI isn't that great. I could often run away and the creatures 50 meters from the combat area weren't even aware if their buddies were being attacked and murdered by me. I do not like that I had a hard time immersing myself in this robot world. Aren't robots supposed to be 1,000 times quicker and stronger than humans? And all connected together? I didn't really sense that. It wasn't too difficult. I mean, there is probably a difficulty setting, but I think there's just a flaw of you fighting robots as a normal human being. I was often fighting these creatures with my pistol and destroying them while there was a smoking military tank in the area, like they lost the battle and I can beat them with my pistol. Alright, so these are my thoughts about this game. Will I buy this game at launch? It will come out in 2019 somewhere. I'm really not sure. It's hard to tell. I guess I have to think about it still more. What do you guys think? Did you play this game? Did you like it? Do you like what you see? Either way, these are my opinions at the moment anyway. I did have fun. I will show you one more fragment where I thought the AI did a good job. And I will see you all in the next video. Cheers. So I need one more skill point to be able to do that, okay. So in the game you have these little flying creatures. They don't do anything, but they spot you and they call the other robots over. And that's exactly what's happening now. So I guess the only way to deal with them is just to shoot them out the air from a distance. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you all in the next one. Cheers.